3, 2, 1.
How many people have seen or heard of the TV series The Simpsons? My name is Allison, and I will be telling you guys today about how the creator of The Simpsons series, Matt Groening, is actually a time traveler. As a child, The Simpsons series was one of my favorite cartoons to watch, and I've actually seen all 700 episodes. In 2020, there's been discussion about how the creator of The Simpsons is actually a time traveler due to the amount of confirmed cases that The Simpsons episodes have predicted. I'm here today to provide you with the needed information for you to understand that the creator of The Simpsons is actually a time traveler. I will first discuss the creator himself and the history of The Simpsons. Then I will tell you the technological advances and physics behind the fact that time traveling is possible and can be used by the creator of The Simpsons. And finally, I will give you examples of the confirmed cases that The Simpsons have correctly predicted. Matt Groening, The Simpsons creator, is a time traveler because there has been over 30 confirmed cases where the television show has actually predicted the future. The creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, was born on February 15th in 1954 in Portland, Oregon. As a child, he liked to draw cartoons and actually used this as a way to escape from school and make the time go by faster. As he grew up, his artistic talents grew as well, and in 1987, James Brooks commissioned him to work on one of his short animations, Life in Hell. However, Groening used this opportunity to actually develop The Simpsons series itself, and in December of 1998, The Simpsons' first episode aired. In talking about time travel, it has been scientifically proven through physics that this is actually a very real possibility and could be used today. According to a professor of physics, William Hitchcock answers the question of, is it possible in a short time to travel into the distant future? And is it possible to travel into the past? With our current understanding of fundamental physics, tells us that the answer to the first question is definite yes, and the second maybe. There are many solutions to Einstein's equations of general relativity that allow a person to follow a timeline that will result in him or her encountering himself. In using Einstein's theory of general relativity, it can be shown that though time travel is theoretically an idea, physics today has shown that it is no longer just an idea, and it can actually be a concrete evidence into the future and future developments using time travel. The creator of The Simpsons is a time traveler because his knowledge may have been far more advanced than the knowledge we have today. Though it is now recently being proven using physics that time travel is possible, the creator of The Simpsons series could have had future knowledge of this information and use it to alter the timeline so that we are now catching up. In using The Simpsons to hide his future knowledge using cartoons and animations, it is shown through the NSA scandal in one of his episodes that he is a time traveler. During this episode of The Simpsons, the family is forced to hide under a biodome surrounding the entire Springfield area. To find them, the NSA are listening to their devices to show where they are and what they're talking about. This episode aired in 2007, and then in 2013, the NSA confirmed that they are listening through our devices to look for terrorist organization and criminal records. Another example of the time traveler creator of The Simpsons is the Ebola outbreak. In 1997, an episode of The Simpsons aired where a depressed Bart and his mother Marge were offered to read him a book about Curious George and the Ebola. This aired in 1997 and was later confirmed in 2014 when the Ebola outbreak spread across many countries and killing hundreds. Finally, Disney taking over Fox. In 1998, during an episode, after Homer returned from a trip from Springfield, there's a Fox Studio logo with a banner saying, Division of Walt Disney Company. 20 years later, after this episode aired, Disney released that they have actually bought Fox and now owns that company. Matt Goner is a time traveler and used his future knowledge to go back in time to create his storylines and plots for The Simpsons. From this use, he has been able to hide small excerpts of what the future holds and what it could be if we altered the timeline. To end with this today, Matt Goner himself says, "It is just a sort of frame of mind that we got to think 1 year ahead to justify his predictions that he has gotten correctly." Thank you.